seeks to honor women that have distinguished themselves for several years in their careers. And this year, WIMBIZ is seeking to honor female achievers in the aviation industry. And most of the time when you speak of aviation, everybody just thinks of, oh, pilots and pilots and pilots. But this time around, what we have done is that we have identified the first female pilot in Nigeria. She will be awarded the first female air hostess in Nigeria, and the first female full licensed air traffic controller. She will also be awarded as a female achiever this year. So we're looking at the aviation industry. But we also identified that there are certain, I'll call them female legends, that have lived their lives and are sort of living in the sunset of their lives. And this year we sort of identified one of them in the creative industry. I'm sure most of you know Chief Ibidun Allison. You may not know her by that name, but most people know Amebo from Village Headmaster. So we have chosen to also award her this year, and we're very privileged to have partners like MTN and MTN Foundation who are sponsoring that aspect of the conference to honor these women. And another thing we are also focused on is we also don't want our participants to just come and go empty-handed. And so we have quite a number of partners that are going to provide us with things like the millionaire grant. Yes. It means that you are going to come to somebody, it may even be one of you here, you are going to actually come for the conference physically and you will leave a millionaire just by attending the conference. And we're limiting it to those that are physically in the room, just to give them that advantage. Because if I say that I'm virtual, somebody will think I'm taking that money. So we want to see the person come on stage and collect it. So that is being sponsored by Unilever Nigeria. So they just want to just give a grant of 1 million to somebody. Another impact investment award that we have this year is from Coca-Cola Helmi. They are also going to award one or two of the attendees with a grant. Then we also have an entrepreneurship grant. So those first two are on day one. So don't miss it. If you are planning to come on the second day, you better readjust and come on that first day. So for day two, we do have an entrepreneurship grant by Advancely. Again, about 2 people are going to be, well, one person is leaving with 500,000 naira. We will advertise this week what they want from that one person. But the advantage is that it is open, this particular grant is open to WIMBIZ associates and life members only. So we also have to put a smile on their face for being a member of the WIMBIZ community. We also have a social impact grant by Allon. I think one of the things they want to do is that 2 people will leave that place with solar systems for their offices, meaning that they cry and sweat with NEPA or the Keja Electric or whoever it is over, because they are going to make sure that they have constant supply. So one of the things we just want to also re-emphasize is that WIMBIZ is able to do what we do because of partners that make it happen. So we want to use this opportunity to really thank our sponsors, especially our top 9 sponsors like Standard Chartered Bank, First Bank of Nigeria, Bank of Industry. They have been partners with us, and we have quite a host of others. They are the ones that have really invested in this conference. A lot of people assume that the money we charge is high, but it doesn't even pay for 1 day of the program, just for even lunch and tea break. It doesn't cover that cost. So it's the partners that make it happen for us, and so we just want to appreciate them, including, of course, our media partners and some of our strong vendors. And I will not end by saying, I won't keep quiet.